Welcome to this demo on Compare. Compare will compare any two PowerPoint files and produce a comparison report listing the changes. Additionally, having tracked and made the changes, the merge function allows you to merge two documents and produce a final clean version in PowerPoint. In PowerPoint, the Compare tab is at the end of the ribbon. I've been working on this PowerPoint presentation and I've made some changes. I now want to compare what I have here with the last version. So I'm going to run a detailed compare report. Clicking on this prompts the dialog in which I enter the details of the files I wish to compare. I'm already in the presentation, which is my final copy, so I'm going to choose Use Current Presentation. Then I'm going to browse to the original location. The original presentation. Then I can choose the location to which I wish to save the detailed compare report, and I can also change the title here if I wish. I can customize the report by adding my company logo to the front cover. And I can choose to ignore those changes that are not relevant by checking these boxes at the bottom. These settings will be saved for the next time you open the dialog. I can choose to show the report cover at the end, or I can also hide the main cover image for a plain front cover. In the box at the bottom, I can type a report name or further information. And then I can click OK. The presentations are analysed and compared, and then a dialog will open telling me that the compare report has completed successfully. I can click OK, or I can choose Go to Folder. I'll click OK to open the report. So it's opened the report in a PDF format. This is the front cover with the information of the compared PowerPoint presentations and the report name that I typed in. It also lists the options that I selected. So let's have a look at the content of the report. The two presentations are analysed and the differences are displayed on a slide-by-slide basis with a table beneath listing the details. Any slides that haven't changed are noted as no change at the top. In this slide, you'll see that the date has changed. The original date is in red and crossed out, which annotates it as a deletion, and the new date is in blue, which annotates an insertion. On the next slide, you can see where I've edited text. Deletions again shown in red, insertions in blue, and underneath the list of changes are numbered, and these numbers cross-reference to the changes themselves up here in the slide comparisons. The next slide contains a table and a chart. Again, the changes are picked up and annotated on the slides and then listed beneath. In the case of the chart, where the colour has changed, you'll see that it's listed as chart formatting that's changed. The next slide contains a diagram, and you can see that on the left, deletions are shown, and on the right, insertions. And you can see where the colour has changed, it's listed as shape formatting changes. So that's the detailed compare report. Let's look at the merge function now. So I'll go back to PowerPoint. The merge function is going to combine two PowerPoint presentations into a new merged PowerPoint presentation. You'll be able to view all the differences and choose to accept or reject them in a final merge report before they're included in the new merged PowerPoint presentation. Make sure that both files are saved and then select Merge from the Compare tab. I'll select Use Current Presentation because this is the one that I am comparing, and then I will select my original presentation by browsing to its location. Choose the location where you wish to save the merged document and change the name if you wish. Choose to ignore any of those settings that are not relevant by checking the boxes. These settings will be saved for the next time you open this dialog or the Detailed Compare dialog. Click OK. The two presentations will be analysed and an on-screen merge report will open. This displays all the differences between the two presentations on a slide-by-slide basis with a table beneath listing the details, similar to the Detailed Compare report. Changes are annotated in the same way. Red for deletions and blue for insertions. You can choose to select all the changes on a particular slide, thereby accepting them, and you can unselect to toggle back and forth, or you can select the changes individually. Select all, and then you can browse through the presentation using the back and next buttons. You can also select all the changes in the presentations, thereby accepting all changes at any point, and you can also merge at any point as well, to merge all the changes without viewing any more slide comparisons. Or click back and next to go through the presentation. To unselect all in presentation and then select individually those changes that you wish to merge. I'll select all in presentation and then choose Merge. The next window, you'll need to confirm whether you wish to merge the changes into a new PowerPoint presentation. Click Yes to continue or No to close the dialog and to continue reviewing the differences. If you click Yes, this dialog will appear, confirming the location of the new merged PowerPoint presentation. Click OK, and the new PowerPoint presentation will be created and opened with all the changes that you accepted applied. So that's the Detailed Compare report and the Merge report. Back on the Compare tab, you can also set your default settings so that every time you open one of the dialogues, the settings will be set accordingly. You'll see I have those three checked and they're checked in the box. And you can also set your settings for the covers as well, whether to choose the report cover at the end or to hide the cover images. Thank you for watching.